Good morning, good Tuesday morning, and Monday was a disaster. My GoPro kept turning itself off, so when I'm thinking I'm videoing and I'm not. So all of yesterday's just disappeared, so I couldn't even do any editing yesterday. And it wasn't a bad day. We did Willoughby at Hull, an oversize. Footage of me getting stuck on the hill and having to go back out and come back in. That was to Esholt, and then where do we go from Esholt? Oh, Gravelmaster. Then Gravelmaster to Hull, Ashcourts, and then Ashcourts, Hull to Ashcourts, Newton Aycliffe, which is where we are currently parked on the industrial estate. Feel a bit rough, don't know if I'm coming down with flu or something. Night heater's still cooking away. So yeah, we don't understand why GoPro keeps going off. So there's no vlog for yesterday. Absolutely gutted. So we're Tuesday morning and we are up at Newton Aycliffe. We are loaded with like green bales for landfill. They open at 6. It is absolutely pitch black, as you can see still. When you go in there, there's absolutely no lighting whatsoever. It is so dodgy. So we might have to turn the blue lights off just to see. Going up the track, it is so bad, it's so dangerous, it's unreal. We need to do checks on the wagon. Just had some tablets, curtains are open. We're ready to rock and roll. So let's hope the GoPro doesn't play funny things. Made an orange juice, a fresh cup. Yeah. So what a disaster yesterday. But never mind. We can plod on. Even put in the footage of my pulley handle. My new pulley handle that I knocked off. The boss has put me a new one on. So yeah, we're going to do our 15-minute check. We're going to have a little walk around. I'll not bore you with that this morning, it's too dark really, you can't really see. I need to blow my nose. And hopefully we'll get you some decent footage today and we don't have any problems. So I'm just going to scoot out and just have a look around the wagon, make sure everything's alright. And then we'll head off down to Newton Aycliffe. The only other problem is it's calmed down a little bit, but up here, if it is windy, they will not tip you. Any wind, because it is in big open space, massive open space, and you are quite high up. So whether they tip or not, I don't know. To me, it's just safe enough to tip, I'm hoping. So we'll do checks, we'll get down there, and then hopefully we'll get tipped. So right, we'll get on there. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. To Ashcourts at Newton Aycliffe. Oh, don't want that gear yet. We're literally 2 minutes away, we're not far. Just bottom of this road. Right, roundabout left. Next roundabout left. Right, left. Then we're in that order. So we'll get down, it's pitch black, you can't really see much. Hopefully by 7 o'clock it'll be daylight, you'll be able to see a little bit more. He parked in a right spot last night, didn't he? Virtually on junction. He may as well have parked on main road, mate. Dear me. Right, we are right here, straight out. So we'll get in and then we'll try and show you a little bit in there. Right, we're up. I don't know if you can see. If I turn my light off, brake lights up there, side lights up there. He's parked exactly where I parked last time, and wagons can't actually get past you on that bit because there's a bit of a mound. You can't really see much, so... Oh no, he's backing up, he's worked it out. Oh no, he's not, he's going to stay there. He will get his trailer clipped. I got mine clipped. It didn't damage anything, but it does clip it. And they're letting us up, so it's not too windy up here actually. Bit of a windmill, but you can't really see it. So yeah, I'll wait till a bit of daylight comes. Hopefully we just park there when the sun comes up, and I can show you a bit of scenery. So yeah, we're at Ashcoats at Newton Aycliffe. Excuse me. And we're going to tip this in the landfill down the bottom. It's 1 in, 1 out. It's not the best of roads. Drive down the track, and then you just back up, you tip it, he pushes it away, and then a dumper scoots it off. So it's not a bad little job actually. I thought it was a nightmare, but it's not too bad, to be fair. It's just this bit, it's the waiting bit. We could be here 3 hours. So I think it's toast time. I'm fancying a bit of toast. We'll keep scooting up the line. There's 1, 2, can't really see, but there's 2 there. I think there's 2 in between and 1 here, me. There'll be a few further down. There'll be some on the road in, and then there'll be some tipping, or 1 tipping, 2 waiting maybe. So yeah, we're gonna stick a bit of toast on, I think, and just chill here for however long, and then it is sort of breaking daylight, and then I'll show you a bit of scenery. You can see that windmill, whatever it is. We're getting daylight. And you can see a lot more, quite a view. It's not moved up really. We haven't moved up, I haven't moved. 1 lad's moved up, but the other 3, 4 haven't bothered. 2, 3's come out on a tractor. So yeah, we're still waiting, but we've got daylight. So I'll try and show you a bit more of over there if it is worth it. Up north. We'll just wait for these wagons to move up a bit more. So we're tipping right over there where them wagons are, if you can see them wagons from here. Go down track and round, bumpy as hell. Well, that's where we're tipping. They've done loads of work down there. The site is slightly improving, but it's still not good site. And then if you see, oh God, let me shut that other window. If I can. Shut this other window, because it's just blowing right through. I'm surprised they're tipping us with wind. But hey ho. Let them tip us. Oh, my kettle's boiled. I could have made a cup of tea. Newton Aycliffe, north east. Hello, north east. So yeah, we've just got to wait for 1 to come out, and then we can go up and get tipped. And we're down. If you're wondering why there's no seagulls at the seafront, this is where they are. Hundreds and hundreds of them. All down there. So there's 1 tipping, 1 waiting to go in, 1 waiting to go in the waiting bay, and me sat here. So he's nearly tipped, I think. So happy days. Let's get this load off. Look at them all. Hundreds of them. Little shits. It's like sleeting. We've got a bit of sleet on. 1 coming in, I'm tipping. And then we can head back over that way and get out. That's us tipped. Finally. 10 to 9, and our job has just come through.
for our next job has come through, and we are going to York. We're going to Askham Bryan, where I'm originally from. So at Newton Aycliffe down to York, and we're going to go get a load of wood chip for Middlesbrough. So let's get out of here and get down the A1M. Right, that's us out of Ashcourt's Quarry. We're out. Get into gear. And we're going to get onto the A1M and get ploughing southbound. We want to be over in this lane, and yeah, we'll go to Hag Farm at Askham Bryan we're looking for. So we're going to head there and go get loaded this chipwood. So we'll head on down that way. Right, just coming off York, 64 onto York bypass, but we're straight off again for Askham Bryan. So I've just run farm, we're just to give him an heads up how far we'll be, how long we'll be. Not long, straight off Askham Bryan. And for the famous Askham Bryan College. Yeah, horse riding and stuff like that. You're supposed to have everything there, but we're not off in there. We're heading into Askham Bryan. So we want to be left here. Well, a car coming around the corner at 100 miles an hour, do you? Doosh! Right, so you can get back out that way. We want to be down here at the farm, which is a dead end. I've had a nice meal in this Nag's Head before when my dad was alive. Yorkshire Water, digging the road up. Nice of a minute. Oh, look at that change for me. So yeah, we'll can't remember how far down this goes, to be fair, but we're after Hag Farm. They put these lights up, but they don't put them up for HGVs. Bit of cutting, bit of tree cutting. Let's hope we don't meet anybody on the way home. What's this say on here? Hag Farm. Yes. Hag Farm. We found it. We're on it. That's us. So, yeah, Nick's going to load us. He said he's going to come out ready for me getting here. We'll just whip sheet off, check the doors at the top, and then we'll start getting loaded. So let's see where he wants us. Right, we're getting loaded. First bucket on, we're just parked in just across. He's going to get both ends, front and back. And it's that over there that we're loading. That wood chip that he's loading on. There'll be about a load there, I would have thought. And then this is going up to Middlesbrough, so I'm going to go down to York bypass and run up the A19. It's just so much easier. Bit of snow on 64, which is nice to see, so we'll let him load away. Right, we're loaded. That was easy enough. And we got a bit of a break in. So back down this narrow track so no one comes the other way. And we'll go ahead down the York bypass and we'll get up near A19 towards Easingwold and Thirsk and that, and then we'll jump on 19 for Middlesbrough. We'll go to Wilton, Jenkins site, not been there for a couple of weeks I don't think, must be 2 weeks, maybe, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks, so that's what we'll do. We'll get a 30-minute break on way up and then I'll show you a bit of Wilton site. Some fuel, so we're running a bit low. Oh, it sticks. I'm feeling up. Nice V8 that. Lovely V8. Right, now we don't need that because we don't need spanner, but Chris Waits is coming round as well. Right, let's get some fuel. Robert Smarts. Smart wagon. Bit mucky. Nice though, T-cab. Lovely wagon. We're fueled up. He's telling me I could take more, but he was absolutely to the top on the couldn't get any more in. Looks like it's not registered a full tank yet. So yeah, we're filled up, full of go-go juice. We've still got 89% AdBlue, so we're alright there. So we're up 19, running up for Redcar, and we'll go get this tipped at Jenkins, and we'll probably be doing something like a SEMA or Kirby Misburn, I would have thought, to have it out this afternoon. Who knows, we'll see after we've got tipped. So yeah, we'll have a run up. We'll be about 3/4 of an hour from here, an hour at the most. Get in there, get weighed on and get tipped. And then we'll find out where we're going. Right, we've arrived at Wilton site. We are tipping the left of them blue tanks. But we need to go way on first, which is down there where he's coming out of. So we'll go get weighed on. Let's go get weighed on, and then he's going to load probably. Happy Jenkins driver. None of them are happy. So we'll go get weighed on, and then we'll go get tipped. Right, Jenkins. Shovel driver's just told me where to tip. Take my hat off. Next sheet unwound. You know when it's done because you can hear the different tone. I'll take door catch off. Then we'll back up. Get this open. This has come from Hag Farm. Well, it's a vicarage job. We do a lot for vicars. The only thing is, when it's windy, you get absolutely covered in wood dust. Right, we'll get back to it. I'll just show you it starting to come out. I just press button on remote and then should just start sliding out. The dusty old thing. That'll all start coming out and we'll just start moving forward, so we'll get in wagon before it does. Right, we are out. The sun is out and we're out. So we're out at Wilton site and it got tipped pretty fast, to be fair. Riggsy was in and then I got in and then Jenkins came in after me. So we've texted for our next job. Next job is SEMA at Scarborough. A bulky load. I don't actually know what time it is for. These loads are normally timed. When you get there and you don't know what time it is because it's not on the sheet, I don't know. They want you to ring up and then my boss has got to ring up, then that boss has got to ring it. Just tip it. So anyway, when we get to SEMA, he might know what time bulky it is. So there's difference black bag and bulky. Bulky's your bulky household stuff. Your black bag is your black bag stuff. So yeah, we're going to go over at Tops, head for Whitby, and then chuck a right and head for Scarborough, and get to SEMA, and we'll get loaded, and then it'll be straight up 64 for A59, straight up 59 for Allerton Park, and see if we can get you some footage in Allerton Park. They don't like you filming in there. Not a lot to see at SEMA, but we'll see what we can get. But yeah, we'll see how picturesque it is on the road to Whitby. Try and get you some decent footage for that, and might even see the sea. Little Jolly on the 161. Jolly Soldier. Just past the Jolly Soldier. So yeah, heading up the 171. Traffic's quite quiet, to be fair. I thought it'd have been a lot busier. And no snow. I thought, you know, with it being the Moors, there'd be a bit more snow up here, but I'm not seeing any yet. Not seeing any yet. Maybe a bit further on. Or maybe as the temperature rises we might get a bit of snow. The sky looks full of it. It's a murky cold day, we're down to 1 degree. It's a bit chilly out there. It's not good. It's not good. But we're well on our way. Look at that for a view. As we trundle along, you can just see the sea through the gaps of the hills. Bit of sea, bit of water. You can actually see it out the passenger door better. Over there, the sea. Salt End Sea. Salty sea. Hee. Salty sea. Right, so yeah, we'll keep going, get up to Whitby, and then get on Scarborough Road to Scarborough. I think we need to be there by 4:30, so we've got plenty of time, and get loaded, find out what time bulky is. Still don't know yet. There we go, bit of Whitby, bit of sea. You get around the corner, you'll see in the distance, you might not see, but you might see, in the distance is Whitby Abbey there, and the ocean. So we're just coming into Whitby. We'll be in and out of Whitby before you know it. Right, we just got to SEMA at Scarborough. Just going to check the door. I don't think it'll have moved up, but we'll check it anyway. That's the roof open. The lads over there, there's no one in, so I'll get loaded straight away. They've just come off a break. Shut that one again. I'll have to climb in here, as you can see. The door hasn't moved because the runners need cleaning. Oh, let's get this up. Stuck. That's the door up, so they can load it straight over the top. It's freezing. Get down without falling over. And he'll back me in door number 2, or they'll reverse me in door number 2, I would have thought. You don't get your weight on this. One loads you and one they have a grabber as well that feeds it all in. Take you off this. There we are. So one loads it over with the bucket, and then they have a grabber and that grabs it off. Here he comes to tell me which door. 1 second. Hiya. Driving. Cheers, pal. There we go. Door 2. Driving as far as we can. So let's get this on. Let's get in. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Got grabbers there. Shovels there. And we're driving into 2 as far as we can. And that's us. And now these lads will chuck it over the top, pat it down. We won't get full weight, you never do with bulky. And put our wheels down, just get scales on in case. So yeah, that's us getting loading Seamer and loaded. We'll pull out, we'll get a 30-minute break in, and then we'll fly down 64 up the 59, and then we're at Allerton Park to get tipped. Boom. Right, we're out. You can't really see a lot. We're out. It's getting dark. We've had a 30-minute break at Seamer at Scarborough, and we're just heading up the 64. No snow. No snow. Just passing wards and the village that I live in, Sherburn. So we're going to head over to Harrogate, sort of way Knaresborough, and get to York, down the bypass. Hopefully it's a bit quieter. Get down the bypass and up the 59. We've got, this is a 7 o'clock tip, so we're going to make it well in time. They might even park us up for a little bit, and depending on where we're running to, we'll see if we're going to go any further. And oh, I've got a jam. If not, we shall park at Allerton Park just near just near where we're tipping. We're just parking our little parking space. We'll get back up there. We'll find out where we're going in the morning, and we'll go from there. So we'll get down 64 and get up the 59, and we'll come back and try and show you a bit of Allerton Park on the chest. Right, we're in the hall of Allerton Park. I think I've shown this video, or yeah, I've done a video in here before. You've got to be very careful where you're videoing. Why, I do not know. It's just a rubbish dump inside. Don't get it, but anyway, filming in the cab. So I think I've filmed where you tip it into the holes. So anyway, we're in now. It's been a long day because we're coming on to 25 to 7. This is a 7 o'clock tip, but they've got us in early because no one about. And then we'll just park outside, so it's coming off nicely. Slowly but surely, and we're just waiting for a message to see where we are tomorrow. Still not got that yet, but we'll get parked just outside, and that'll be us for the day. Right, stand by. Right, onto the weighbridge. I can guarantee this will not recognise the number plate. They don't like the dark, that's the trouble. Come up, it won't recognise number plate. I'll be very shocked if it does. It hasn't done the last few times. Oh, a bit itchy here. No. So you've got to ring them. And what is it? 01423 447 807.
Good evening, Allerton Park Weighbridge.
Hiya, it's Chris Beach on Outbridge. It's not printing off for me.
Oh, okay, I'll send you a ticket over, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I've got it saved in my phone for some reason. I think Lloyd gave me it, the boss gave me it. So, Weighbridge. That's the camera there. It doesn't recognise it, and it doesn't in the dark. So, I'm going to get the ticket. I'm going to literally, here it comes. Literally going to drive out the gate back into the little side bit. And we've got the ticket back into the side bit, and flashing light off, beacon off, and get parked up, wait for Lloyd to text me, tell me where I am in the morning. So we'll just go get parked up. We're parked. This is us for the night. This is me for the night, and you cannot see nothing. It's absolutely, it's just a side road. We've just literally come from out of there and then just back down here. So that's us. We're on our break for the night, and need to just have a bit of an air dust out and make some tea, put the telly on and chill out for the night. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. I'll try and read all your comments that you send me, and have a safe trip. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.